Hey everybody, it's Cooper here, and welcome back to a very retro-focused pickup video. I don't have too many retro games to show you guys, although I do have one very special one, which I'll be saving for the end of the video. But I do have a lot of complete-in-box systems and stuff like that, so to start off, I'm not going to be showing you guys the little figures and toys I picked up from the outlet like I normally do, because they're just not that cool, and I'm picking up a ton of them every time, and there's a lot of repeats and stuff like that, some McDonald's toys and stuff like that, so it's nothing too special, and I've kind of decided that unless I find a really cool figure, I'm not going to bother showing them anymore. So I do have one plush to show you guys though, and that is a giant Chimchar plush that I did pick up from the outlet. There's his other arm. He does have a little rip in his neck here, but that's not too hard to fix, and so that was pretty cool. Then from a regular Goodwill, I picked up a Spyro Skylanders alarm clock. And I used to have one of these in my collection before, so I'm glad to have it back again. This was $5, and the one I had in my collection before, I believe, was like $20 from Target, so cool to find that. Then I picked up some more memory cards here. First one is a Dreamcast memory card. This is official, but it's not a VMU. And I've never seen one of these before, but I did a little bit of research, looked them up online. They are official, so I'll be keeping that one. Then I picked up one 59 block GameCube memory card and 3 PS2 memory cards, red, black, and blue. Next up, from Walmart, I believe you can get these at Target as well, but I picked up a Pac-Man coin bank, and I have 2 Pikachu ones as well, one that I got from Target, one that I got from Walmart, and this appears to be like the second wave of them. I picked up the 2 Pikachu ones before, like a long time ago, and they didn't have the Pac-Man ones back then, but it looks like they've restocked and got some new ones in, so I got the Pac-Man one, and then I also got a Ghost one, which is very cool. These look really nice on the shelf, and, excuse me, they're really inexpensive. I think they're like, don't quote me, but I think they're like $8 or so, so you really can't go wrong. But still very, very cool, and like I said, they look really awesome on the shelf. Next, I picked up one strategy guide. Normally, I get all my guides from the outlet, so they're about 25 cents each, but this one I found at a regular Goodwill, and I normally wouldn't pay this much for it. It was $5, but it was a cool one, so I decided to grab it, and that is Dragon Quest VI Realms of Revelation. And then, also from a regular Goodwill, I picked up the Mario Checkers Collector's Edition. And this one comes in a cardboard box, and so it's a variant for the one that I already have, which came in a metal tin. So this one was weird, because I've never seen it in a cardboard box, and I figured for $2.99, for $3, I'd pick up the variant, because I've never seen it, and why not? So, next up, I picked up complete-in-box DJ Hero for the Wii. And I already have DJ Hero 2 complete in the box, so I figured I'd grab this one to just kind of complete the little set there. And I'm trying to find the price tag on it, because I got this from a regular Goodwill. There it is. So it was $14.99. Not super cheap, but not too overpriced. I believe the game is not in here, but the game, I've got a copy of the game right here that I can just put in it. So that's complete now. So for $15, not terribly bad of a deal. And then also from my girlfriend's mom, she picked this up at a garage sale, and I think she got it with the intent to sell. And then I informed her of, you know, the price and everything, and she decided that she didn't want to deal with trying to ship this to sell it on eBay or whatever. So she gave it to me, and this is a condition upgrade for the one that I already have, which is very awesome, and that is the Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock bundle for the Wii. Kind of big, kind of hard to show on camera, but the box that I have is like the little cardboard slipcover that goes over the whole box is like really beat up and wrinkled and ripped and all that. So this one is a very good condition upgrade for my copy. So that was awesome. Then also yesterday from a normal Goodwill, from a regular Goodwill, not the outlet, I picked up the Skylanders Trap Team Dark Edition Starter Pack for the Wii U. And this one is still factory sealed, and the box is in really good shape. A lot of times when I see Skylanders starter packs at Goodwill, they're like crushed or they're opened and then like resealed. So this one was 15 bucks, which is about $10 to $15 cheaper than what they go for on eBay or Amazon. So I was glad to pick that one up. I have a bunch of Skylander starter packs already, so whenever I see them, I'll keep picking them up. Then, this was very cool, and I found this at a regular Goodwill, and I've never seen one of these before, and I was very glad to find it, and that is it is an SSX Tricky figure for Elise. It's still sealed here. This is it says GamePro Presents, so it's from the magazine, but very, very cool. And it was $7. You can tell right there. I don't know what they go for online, but I figured it's got to be more than $7. And on the back, it shows they also have one for Eddie, and then they have a couple figures for the game Cell Damage. And then it says, also look for Virtua Fighter 4, Sonic Battle 2, Super Monkey Ball, Luigi's Mansion, Super Smash Bros. Melee, and more. So I've definitely seen Luigi's Mansion figure before on eBay. Never went in person, but if they've made figures for all these games, I would love to track them down, because this one alone is cool, and this is probably the least cool game on that entire list, I would say. So, very, very awesome. Then, I picked up 2 of these PlayStation 2 Street Fighter controllers, and I had a couple in my collection before. I'm not sure which characters I had. I don't know if these are repeats of what I previously had or not. But I found these at a regular Goodwill yesterday for 10 bucks each. So I got this one here. You can see the price tag on there if it's not too blurry, $9.99. And they are opened. And then this one here. This one's Ken. And this other one was Akuma. So 10 bucks each, not bad. I would love to get them all. I just don't ever see them. So, next up, my friend Kevin went to the outlet on a day that I didn't go, so he picked this up for me and gave it to me as a gift, and that is the soundtrack for Silent Hill 4, and this is a sealed copy of the soundtrack, so that was very nice of him to pick that up for me. Then also from the outlet, I picked up, there's no game in here. I took the game out and just purchased the case here because this is just a condition upgrade for me. And that is the Halo 2 Limited Collector's Edition. This is a steelbook. The one that I have has a bunch of dents on the front. This one has one very, very small one right here. You can kind of see. But other than that, this one's in great shape. Still has the sticker on the top and on the side there. So this is a condition upgrade for me. And then from the outlet, also I picked up another PlayStation magazine demo. This is number 36. And then 3 Xbox... Did I say PlayStation? I meant Xbox for the magazine demo. And then 3 Xbox games, which are just kind of like filler titles that are complete that I didn't have. So for 25 cents each, got Flat Out 2, NBA Street Volume 3, and Dead to Rights 2. So, not the best titles, but when you're going for a complete collection, you have to pick those up, and you can't beat 25 cents each. So then I also got 3 filler PS1 games, also from the outlet. NASCAR 98, Family Feud, and Cubics, Robots for Everyone. Then also from the outlet, 4 DS games, which are also not that great. We have Picross DS, Scribblenauts, which is probably the best out of the 4, Monster Jam, Urban Assault, and then SimCity DS, which I guess is pretty cool. Like I said, 25 cents each from the outlet. You can't really beat that when you're looking for filler titles, so I always pick up whatever I can. Then I got 1 PSP game from the outlet. That's Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force. And this one actually came... Well, the game's complete, but then it also had a 1 GB PSP memory stick in there, which is cool. You can always use more, memory cards. And then 2 PS2 games here. This first one I picked up at Walmart, and I was glad to, find a factory sealed PS2 game at Walmart because I don't see them that often. But that is Ski and Shoot, and it was $3. So not the best title, but still, $3 for a sealed PS2 game is not bad. They also had, I think, a FIFA game or some baseball game, which was like $10 or $15, and then they had Grand Theft Auto Trilogy, which was, I believe, $20. And I do have the Grand Theft Auto Trilogy. I'm looking at it up there, but I don't have it sealed. I don't really want to pay $20 for it though, so I'm probably not going to grab any of those unless they drop in price. But the other PS2 game I got is like a $10 or $15 game, and I got it for $2.99, so that's pretty good. That is Godzilla Save the Earth. Grabbed this yesterday from a regular Goodwill. Awesome to find that. And then I have a bunch of World of Nintendo figures here that I picked up. A new wave came out for the 2.5-inch figures that are, I believe, Walmart exclusives, and you can find these by, like, under where the candy is by the cash registers. So I picked up almost a complete set here. There is one that I wasn't able to find, and I went to probably 4 or 5 different Walmarts in 2 different states. I didn't just drive around looking for these figures. I don't want you to think that I was driving across state lines just to find some World of Nintendo figures. I live very close to the border of Washington and Oregon, so just going there anyway, made some stops at Walmart and just wasn't able to find the gold Goomba amiibo. But I did find the rest, so we have Samus, Metal Mario, which is pretty cool, Piranha Plant with a red pot, or a red pipe. They released this figure before, but it had a green pipe. Cat Luigi, which I'm very excited about. I actually bought 3 of these, and I'm going to use the other 2 to turn into custom amiibos, and it'll go great in my Super Mario 3D World custom set that I've been working on. Then also, this one looks like he's coming out of the plastic a little bit, but that is the Black Yoshi. Then we have Bullet Bill, which is a re-release one, and then also Shy Guy, which is very cool. And then, of course, like always, I got the little box that they come in. I've got like 4 of these now. They don't change with the sets that come out; they're all the same. But I always just grab them because I'm buying so many of the figures anyway. They normally will just let me take one of the little boxes. So there they all are in it. Very cool. And then I picked up some other World of Nintendo figures from Walgreens, and if you guys didn't know, Walgreens gets exclusive World of Nintendo figures, and they're pretty freaking cool. So I have 5 of them here. I think that one of these may be a double for me. I'm not sure, but that's the 8-bit Mario, just the regular version. This is from Series 1-2. I don't remember if I have this one or not. So I grabbed it anyway. It's like $3. But the other ones, these are all new additions to the collection that I was missing. And I was very glad to find them. So we have 8-bit Luigi. Then we have the 8-bit Classic Mario, which is like a black and white version. Then we have 8-bit Red Link, wearing the fire tunic, which is very cool. And then the last one is 8-bit White Link, which is awesome. And looking at the back here, these are all from Series 1-2. It looks like I do have the complete set of Series 1-2 now. So I was very glad to find those. I've looked many times before, and these came from 2 different Walgreens on 2 different days. The White Link and the Black and White Mario were the last 2 that I had needed to find, and I found them both at the same Walgreens, which was awesome. So very cool, very glad to finish off the Series 1-2. I'm probably still missing a bunch from 1-1 and 1-3 and 1-4, whatever they're on now, I'm not sure, but I was very glad to find those. So, next up from GameStop, I picked up the Pikachu Pokken Tournament Pro Pad. This one is still sealed. It was marked at $25, but I used my GameStop Power Up Rewards points to actually buy a $25 off coupon, so I got this completely free, which is awesome. I already have the other gamepad, the white one, so got the set of 2 now, which is awesome. And then I have 2 games left to show you guys, and then a bunch of systems. So, and then this. So, my friend Sam, who lives in Florida, I think he was in one video a very long time ago. He decided to downsize some of his collection and gave me first dibs on purchasing some stuff. And so we worked out a deal, and I got some really cool stuff. And in this deal, he threw in a manual for Majora's Mask, which I needed to complete my copy, which is awesome. So, finally got that one complete. And thank you so much to Sam for throwing that in and for, working out this deal with me. It's very awesome. Before I get to the rest of that stuff, though, I do have one game I want to show you, which I purchased off of eBay. And I got this for $49, but then it got a little damaged during shipping, so the seller refunded 10 of the 49, so I got it for like 39 bucks. And that is Nintendo Land for the Wii U, but this is the bundle that includes the Luigi remote, which is becoming really, really difficult to find. This was an auction that I won on eBay, and there was only one other one posted at the time, which was a sealed copy for like 180 or something ridiculous. And I had this in my collection before that I picked up from Target, so I wanted to get it back and didn't realize that it was so hard to find now. The damage that I'm talking about that it got during shipping, you can kind of see little creases here, and then also on the other side here, there's some creasing. I requested that the seller ship it in a box through an eBay message after I purchased it, and they didn't see the message, and they shipped it like wrapped in bubble wrap and then put inside a bubble envelope. So very unfortunate, and it did get a little bit crushed, but $39 after it's all said and done, you can't beat that, especially when it includes the remote. So very awesome to get that one back into the collection. So on to the box systems. The first one here is actually just the box and manuals. There's no system in here yet, but I found this one at the outlet, so it doesn't weigh too much. This probably cost me $1, maybe $1.50, and that is the box for an original Xbox system. And this is a bundle that would come with the Sega GT 2002 and Jet Set Radio Future double pack, and I already have that game, so all that I'm missing is the system. And I have extra cables and controllers and stuff, so next time I see a system at the outlet, I'm going to pick it up. The system's kind of heavy, so it's going to cost me, 10, 15 bucks, whatever it weighs. It's basically $1 a pound. And then I'll complete this one. And the box isn't in the best condition. It's got some creasing and stuff like that, but it's not bad. So I was glad to find that one. Didn't have an Xbox yet, so that's cool. And then onto the stuff that I got from my friend Sam. So first up is a GameCube box, and this is a sticker variant, and this is for a black GameCube that came with The Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition. And so here it is. There's the sticker there. This is just the box, the manuals, and the cardboard inserts. There's no system in here, which is completely fine because I do have the system already, and I'm pretty sure I have an extra copy of the game that I can throw in here. So this will be complete as soon as I walk out to my garage and grab the extra stuff. There's a security sticker up here which can't be removed without ripping the box. I was able to peel off the front of it though, which had an old price tag on it. But you can see it was attempted to be removed, and it's kind of ripping the cardboard there. You can't really tell because it's white on white. But I don't feel the need to take that off. But yeah, still very cool. And we worked out the deal for him to keep the system in the game so that I could just buy the box at a much cheaper price, which is very awesome. And then he can sell the game or whatever if he wants to make some extra money. So that was cool. Then also from him, I got a complete in box Game Boy Micro, which is very, very awesome. And I'm not going to open it up, but it does have the charger and everything in there, all the paperwork and all that. And then also got an NES action set box with the orange zapper. And I didn't have an action set yet. I have a control deck and a power set. So this is a nice addition. This does have some stuff in here. I believe it has like the power cable, the orange zapper gun, a couple a couple baggies and like the paperwork, but there's no system or game or controllers. And I think there's no RF cable either, but I have extras of all that stuff, so that will be complete as well once I go out to the garage and grab it. Then also I got a Super Nintendo sticker variant, and that is for the Super NES control set. This normally comes with Mario World, but this one also includes Mario All-Stars. So there's the sticker down there, and it carries over to the spine of the box there. So very, very awesome. This box is in great condition, and there's no system in here either, but I do have everything that needs to go in here to complete this. So that's very awesome. And then that's everything that I got from Sam, but I have one more Super Nintendo sticker variant that I picked up off of eBay, and it was a newly listed buy it now that I saw, but it had a best offer option, and the guy selling it lived maybe like an hour and a half away from me. So I made him my offer. We went back and forth, and I told him that, you know, you live in the same state as me, shipping is going to be much cheaper to ship this to me versus someone else. So with that knowledge, he accepted my offer, and I got this for 30 bucks with free shipping. And like I said, it's just another box variant. There's no system in here, but I do have everything to complete it, and that is the Super NES control set with Mario World and Mario Kart. So there's a sticker for that one. Very, very awesome. Glad to be building up my system collection again. I don't get to find retro systems complete in the box as often as I used to. It seems like I used to find them all the time. But very, very awesome. Glad to get those. And like I said, I have all the systems and the games and controllers and cables to complete them. So I'm going to pretty much do that after I get done filming this video, and then I'll put them away. So I have one thing left to show you guys, and this is a very special item. I posted a picture of this on my Instagram, and I guess by the time you're seeing this video, I will have posted that picture a while ago. But I just got this in the mail yesterday, and I bought this off eBay. It was posted for $420 or best offer with free shipping, and I went back and forth with the seller, ended up making 3 offers, which is the most you can make, and he accepted my final offer. And so he was asking $420, which is a bit much, like, it's a lot. But this one here, I paid $275 with free shipping, which is a little bit less than what they go for, and this one is in really good shape, so that is a pretty good deal considering the condition on this one. Got it in a plastic protector here, but that is a complete copy of Super Bowling for the N64. And if you guys have been following my channel for a while, you know that in my last collection I had a complete N64 collection. So I did have this game before, but it wasn't in this condition. And I'm just very glad to have this one back. It's in probably the top 6 rarest N64 games to get complete in box. So I'm very glad to have it. There's the front, here's the back. It's pushed in a tiny bit on the bottom here, which is hard to show in a video, but you can definitely feel it. But other than that, the box is in really good shape. It's not crushed at all. There's no rips or tears or anything like that. So that's very awesome. I'm very happy with the condition on this one. Here's the tray insert with the game in the baggie. And I took the baggie out of another game I had to put it in this one because it didn't come with it. I also put this in here because it didn't come with that. But it did have the manual, registration card, and Nintendo Power insert. And the registration card is a piece of it that I don't normally see included with complete in box copies. Probably half of them that I see posted are missing it, so I was very glad to get that. And get a, this is a 100% complete copy of this game. The only way it could be any better is if it still had the plastic on it. So I'm very, very happy to have this one and add this one to my collection. And I got it for a pretty good price, I think, so very, very cool. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to like and subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys next time.